Hello, friends, and welcome to Adventures in Pixieland. My name's Amy. I'm an ordained minister, and we are in Bible study. We are in the NIV, and we are in the book of Judges, chapter 14. This one's called Samson's Marriage. Samson went down to Timnah and saw there a young Philistine woman. When he returned, he said to his father and mother, "I have seen a Philistine woman in Timnah. Now go get her for me as a wife." His father and mother replied, "Isn't there an acceptable woman among your relatives or among your people or our people? Must you go to the uncircumcised Philistines to get a wife?" But Samson said to his father, "Get her for me. She is the right one for me." His parents did not know that this was from the Lord, who was seeking an occasion to confront the Philistines, for at that time they were ruling over Israel. Samson went down to Timnah together with his father and mother. As they approached the vineyards of Timnah, suddenly a young lion came roaring towards them. The Spirit of the Lord came upon him in power, so that he tore the lion apart with his bare hands, as he might have torn a young goat. But he told neither his father nor his mother what he had done. Then he went down and talked with the woman, and he liked her. I guess somewhere he stopped and washed off the blood, because I think otherwise that might be a bit alarming. Somebody wants to come talk to you and tell you how much they like you, and they're covered in lion blood. So he must have washed it off. Sometime later, when he went back to marry her, he turned aside to look at the lion's carcass. Nazarites can't be around dead bodies. That's a dead body. In it was a swarm of bees and some honey, which he scooped out with his hands and ate it as he went along. So that's unclean food. You can't do that as a Nazarite either. When he rejoined his parents, he gave them some, and they too ate it. Now he made them sin. But he did not tell them that he had taken honey from the lion's carcass, because it's really gross. Now his father went down to see the woman, and Samson made a feast there, as was customary for bridegrooms. When he appeared, he was given 30 companions. "Let me give you a riddle," Samson said to them. "If you can give me the answer within 7 days of the feast, I will give you 30 linen garments and 30 sets of clothes." And that's very expensive in this time frame. "If you can't tell me the answer, you must give me 30 linen garments and 30 sets of clothes." "Tell us the riddle," they said. "Let us hear it." He replied, "Out of the eater, something to eat. Out of the strong, something sweet." Now, how are they supposed to okay, so that's why he's clever. For 3 days, they could not give an answer. On the 4th day, they said to Samson's wife, "Coax your husband into explaining the riddle for us, or we will burn you and your father's household to death." Wow, that's a really strong reaction. "Did you invite us here to rob us?" That's a lot. Then Samson's wife threw herself on him, sobbing, "You hate me. You don't really love me. You've given my people a riddle, but you haven't told me the answer." "I haven't explained it to my father or mother," he replied, "so why should I explain it to you?" She cried the whole 7 days of the feast. So on the 7th day, he finally told her, because she continued to press him. But in turn, she explained the riddle to her people. Before the sunset of the 7th day, the men of the town said to him, "What is sweeter than honey? What is stronger than a lion?" Samson said to them, "If you had not plowed with my heifer, you would not have solved my riddle. Then the Spirit of the Lord came upon him in power. He went down to Ashkelon, struck down 30 of their men, stripping them of their belongings, and gave their clothes to those who had explained the riddle. Burning with anger, he went up to his father's house, and Samson's wife was given to a friend who had attended him at the wedding. So, not his wife anymore. But he also murdered a bunch of people and stole stuff after he ate honey out of a carcass. Just, it's not. Until the next video, friends.